Okay, so today we are going to start off with topic 1.5, that is production possibility. So, first things first, what is production possibility growth?
So it's a curve that shows basically the maximum output that a economy can have of two products. They're basically going to be using like all of their resources that they have, and it'll be showing the maximum output that they can have for two products.
With a given set of input
Yes, sir.
and a constant state of technology.
Yes, sir.
These 2 points are very important here. Otherwise, it's not, how would you set a boundary for the production possibility curve without it?
Yes, sir.
So, this is the maximum possible combination of two goods a country or an economy can produce with a given set of inputs and state of technology. So that state of technology that we are talking about is going to remain constant.
Yes, sir.
Because if it changes, so the production possibility curve will shift.
Yes, sir. Right.
Now the assumptions of production possibility curve. So first assumption, there must be the production of two goods.
Yes, sir.
So you can only see how the PPC works with the two goods.
Yes, sir.
Secondly, use of best available technique of production.
Yes, sir.
So whatever the technique that you have to produce, it should be the best available technique. That's how we are going to reach to the maximum level, right? So the maximum, because we have already identified here, Vijay, that it's a maximum possible combination,
Yes, sir.
right? So this is very important. Then the third thing, as we have already discussed, the state of technology being constant.
Yes, sir.
So this point we are going to add here that the technology is unchanged, right?
Yes, sir.
And then full employment.
Sir, I know one point that if a
Yes.
country was to produce more of one good because that's what the country needs more, there can be an opportunity cost of the other good.
Yes.
Yeah. There's going to be an opportunity cost which can either stay constant or it can keep increasing.
Yeah. So the two things. So we are
Yes.
going to discuss those as well in this topic. What
Okay.
is this? You have to just correct this was typed wrong. Okay. So the next part is full employment. So you are assuming now when I say the full employment of all your resources,
Yes, sir.
all resources are fully employed, including the labor, land, the capital.
Yes, sir.
That's how we are going to reach the boundary, no?
Yes, sir.
So the thing that you were talking about, let's just start talking about it and what's the difference there is that we see. Okay, constant opportunity cost. Constant opportunity cost is where factors of production are equally well
Suited for
suited,
different.
yes, to produce both goods. So we have the example of clothes and curtains.
Yes, sir.
So clothes and curtains are similar
Yes, sir.
in terms of resources. This is an important point from the point of view of when you will be writing down the evaluation for the questions which are going to come in past papers regarding this
Yes, sir.
for evaluation. Basically, both of these points part of this. Okay. And the products are homogeneous.
Yes, sir.
So for a constant opportunity cost, how would our diagram look like? The curve look like? Will it be curve or straight?
It'll be a straight line from the clothes from the y-axis to the x-axis. Straight.
Exactly. Very nice. So if we have the points like one, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I'm going to chalk out a line from six to six.
Yes, sir.
Great. So let's say first what has happened is that we were at, let's say, this point
Yes, sir.
A going down to one, right? And we move to the next point, which is B
Yes, sir.
going down to this. So if there is a movement from A to B,
Yes, sir.
so you are losing 1 unit of clothes,
To gain 1 minute of curtains.
excellent. To gain 1 unit of curtains, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if we are moving forward from point B to C,
Yes, sir.
so again, we are losing
Yes, sir. To gain one
one
more.
unit, yes, to gain one more. So the opportunity cost in the diagram is constant. For example, a movement from point A to point B shows giving up 1 unit of clothes to gain
1 unit of curtains.
1 unit of clothes. Very nice. Furthermore, moving from point B to point C shows again giving up 1 unit of clothes for one
Mm-hmm.
unit of curtains. So this shows that the opportunity cost
It's constant.
is constant. Does it explain everything to you?
Yes, sir.
Because this is, I guess, is the first diagram that we have done. I want to tell you one thing here is that the more clear your diagram is,
Yes, sir.
it is going to be easier for the examiner to understand it,
Okay, sir.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
your diagram should be very clear. So it must not be like when you are making a point, so it must show everything there, that the labeling, the points that you have mentioned, and each and everything, should be very clear.
Yes, sir.
You get the point.
Yes, sir.
Great.
So I wanted to ask you one thing because in school our sir showed us that when we're drawing a constant opportunity cost line, it's like point A to C, he would make that small triangle and then he would label it like X and Y. Is that important or the way that you made it is also going to get you full marks?
Like this,
Yes, sir. And then he would label one side X, one side Y. So is that
yeah.
important?
So, like, this is, for example, this is X and this is Y,
Yes, sir.
and saying that this is one and one.
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. That's not important.
Okay, sir.
Not at all. You see, this diagram is basically explaining everything about the points, about
Yes.
how, from which point to which point you have moved, and what are you gaining, what are you losing. So it's more than enough. There's no need to do that.
All
Not
right,
at
sir.
all. So once you're done with this, then we'll move forward to increasing opportunity cost.
Yes, sir, I'm done.
Okay, one note that I'm going to write here,
Yes, sir.
especially for 12 markers.
Yes, sir.
Well, it can apply to both, even if they have not asked. In 8 or 12 mark questions,
Yes, sir.
making relevant graphs, even when not asked for, improves the overall answer,
Yes, sir. It's going to help you
right?
explain better.
Exactly. So, this is very important.
Yes,
So,
sir.
if you are doing that, so this will definitely help you. I don't know whether he is going to just do this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is very important that in an 8 marker or 12 marker, if you feel like that there is a need to, especially when there's a production possibility curve question, so although they directly ask you to make a graph, but
Yes,
usually in a 12 marker, they'd never ask. Most of the times they do not. So making a graph, a relatable graph, so there are three things that you need to be very careful about. If
yes,
you are
sir.
making a graph on your own, one is that you make a relevant graph,
Yes, sir.
right? That is rules of adding graph to your answer. Number one, it must be relevant.
Yes, sir.
It must be labeled,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
And the third thing is that it must be explained.
Yes, sir.
So, bete, all of these three things are very important. That
Yes, sir.
it's a relevant graph, you have labeled it right, and and specifically, it's a basic thing, obviously, that the graph should also be, when you're making it, so it's a correct graph.
Yes,
If
sir.
being relevant is that it's relevant to your answer. Being correct is that you are not making a wrong diagram.
Yes, sir.
It must be labeled completely. And then, if you have made a graph and you have not explained it in your answer.
That makes it use.
So, yes, exactly. I was I can show you that, but there's in O levels there was a question and there was a Cambridge, for an 8 marker. There
Yes.
was an explanation which was provided by Cambridge on this. Probably here I will see it somewhere. Okay, yes, yes, I will definitely. So if you see this 8 mark question, and this is for even the O levels,
Yes, sir.
discuss whether or not a government subsidy given to fruit producers will benefit consumers.
Yes, sir.
So he didn't ask to make any graph which shows that the impact of subsidy on the demand and supply diagram, but he
Yes.
made that, right?
Yes, sir.
So right before the graph is sentence, I'm going to read it for you. And
Yes, sir.
right after the graph, what sentence he wrote, I will read it to you. This will encourage farmers to grow more fruits.
Yes, sir.
Then he made this graph. Then he said a lower price will mean that consumers will be able to buy more fruits for the same amount of money. So
Yes,
he
sir.
again was giving his argument here. Now, if you see what the examiner is saying, he said that the answer is on the borderline of the top level.
Yes,
There are a
sir.
number of ways it could have been strengthened. One is that while the diagram is an accurate and relevant one, so it was accurate,
Yes, sir.
correct,
Yes, sir.
it was relevant, but it is not explained in the answer.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He did not explain it that way.
You see? So,
Yes,
how he would have explained it, like he would have said that uh, giving subsidy,
can shift the supply curve from S to S.
yes, very nice. Shift supply curve from, let's say, S to S1,
Yes, sir.
resulting in what?
In the price, lower price from P to P1, and quantity will increase from Q to Q1.
Exactly. Lower price and higher quantity, and he must, sorry, higher quantity, and he must mention the price P to P1, the way we have mentioned the supply,
Yes, sir.
and quantity from Q to Q1.
Yes, sir.
If you are not, you have an accurate diagram that you have made, which is, is not having any issues, like he didn't move the supply curve to the left.
Yes, sir.
He moved it right. He marked everything right. His labeling was right, and it was a relevant diagram. So he labeled it right. It was relevant as well,
But he did not
and it
explode.
was, yes, it was accurate as well, but he didn't explain, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that is, is very important.
Yes, sir.
So whenever you are doing that, so you need to take care of all of these factors.
Yes, sir. So I also wanted to
Okay.
ask you about the units. Like, basically, if it's like on the x-axis, if you take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then on the y-axis also you need to take the same units?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Okay, sir. It's fine.
What I'll do is that in the next, when in increasing opportunity cost, what I'll do is that I will switch it for you,
Okay,
right?
sir.
So to
Yes.
see that how does it affect.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Increasing opportunity cost. Okay. So we also have a diagram here, which is important diagram. Let's say we have TV on one side
Yes, sir.
and the refrigerators on the other. Okay. Now, if we first look at the diagram,
Yes, sir.
okay, before going to that, I will also mention here for you the points. Let's suppose it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And here we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, probably also 18,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So let's say when we are making the diagram, it looks like this.
A curve. Yes.
If we mention the first point,
The
let's
resources are
say
well suited to the production of one good.
resources are well suited.
To for like the production of one good.
Yes, yes. So that's the idea, the whole idea of discussing this. Okay. So this is, let's say, point A,
Yes, sir.
and we move on to point B, and then we'll move on to, okay, point C then, right? Let's say this is point B,
Yes, sir.
right? So here we are giving up 4
40.
units, right?
Yes, sir.
And we are gaining how many?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 units of refrigerators.
6 units we are gaining. Now, if we make another point, which is probably coming here, and we are making like, how many should we consider? 17,
17.
probably. So now you are losing again for
4 units to gain 2 units.
2 units. Very good. To gain 2 units. So the opportunity cost, if we consider first at this point, if we consider it from A to B.
Yes, sir.
So for TV, you are losing -4
Yes, sir.
to gain for refrigerator to gain
Yes.
+6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when we are moving from point B to point C,
Again, you lose 4 units of TV.
exactly. So we are again, if we just go to this portion,
Yes, sir.
so we can say here that we are losing again 4 to
To
gain
gain
2.
2.
So if you see this, what do you consider regarding this?
That here it's basically showing that to gain extra units of refrigerators, you need to keep on um I think that it might increase if the graph went like the values kept going on and on. It would probably increase. Like you have to sacrifice more refrigerators to gain more TVs, or like vice versa.
I kept it, I kept this deliberately same, this part. So to give you a good idea that every other time if you are losing 4,
Yes,
so
sir.
are you gaining the same? No.
No.
The second time you are gaining less. So it means that your opportunity cost is increasing.
Yes, sir.
At first, leaving 4 to gain 6 was fine.
Yes, sir.
Then losing again 4, but to just gain 2. So here the opportunity cost is that you at first were able to have 4 more units of refrigerators, which now you are not going to. Although
Yes, sir.
you are losing the same amount in the TV,
Yes, sir.
right? You
Yes.
understand the concept.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Peter. So it means that the opportunity cost. So do you make notes in class?
Yes, sir.
Wait. Refrigerator is increasing because of additional production of refrigerators. It means a fall in production of television at a rapid pace if you switch to making refrigerators. You understand that? If
Yes,
you
sir.
switch to making refrigerators. Now, my question to you is why? What's the reason?
So I think it's if the economy, like the people in the economy, or let's say the businesses in the economy have products which are better suited towards producing refrigerators, and they make this decision because they might think that people in the economy need refrigerators more. They're more in demand. So
No,
they
no, no,
will
no, no, no. I'm not asking why they're producing more of refrigerators. I'm asking why there is a rapid pace of reduction in the production of the televisions if you want to switch to refrigerators.
because, sir,
That is the question.
there's limited resources, so they will try to shift the production. Um, so they will try to use those resources more on producing refrigerators. So the production of TVs will automatically increase because there's not enough resources to have maximum production for both of the, um, like to have high production for both of the goods. So if they start producing and directing additional resources towards refrigerator production, automatically the TV production will decrease because there's limited resources.
Yes, there are limited resources, and at first we said that, they were equally suited.
Yes, sir.
That's what we said that, no? But
Yes.
now are they equally suited? No.
No.
So the resources which are needed to produce refrigerators are probably more and not same as for the making of TV.
Yes, sir.
So that's why you are having this. And one more thing, that the product itself is non-homogeneous.
Yes, sir.
So the reason, if I have to write it, so I would write non-homogeneous. They are not same in terms of their productivity, in terms of the resources which are being used.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So more of the resource, it's not like that you are using some different resources. No,
Yes, sir.
you are using the resources from the TV to produce refrigerators. But let's suppose if you are using the same amount for TV, so you would be able to make more TVs.
Yes,
But
sir.
if you use the same amount of resources to produce refrigerator, you would probably not be able to produce that much of the quantity of refrigerators, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now we are going to move on to the next part, and that
Um,
is,
Sir, is it okay if I take 5 minutes to just go pray Maghrib because it
yeah, yeah,
just.
yeah, sure, 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 sure.
Oh,
Why not, better? Why not?
okay, okay. Thank you so much, sir. I'll be back quick.
No problem.
Okay, so I'm back.
Okay, coming back.
Yes, sir.
So, we are now, this is clear, the increasing opportunity cost and constant. Clear,
Yes.
100%.
So
Great.
it's just that I have like a
Yes,
little
yes, yes.
small confusion. It's like
Yes.
said that basically it'll be more suited to producing one product. So it could be better suited to either TVs or refrigerators, right? Because vice versa, if you reduced the production of refrigerators, the production of TV would increase, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you see, there's, when you will see it's not like that the opportunity cost. If you, to clear your point of view here, just do the opposite of it. That if you are moving from, if this was the A point and this was the B and this was the C, and you are moving, so you are losing two here,
One. Oh yeah. Two, yeah. Okay.
yes, two here
Yes, sir.
to, no, no, no. We are going to move from which point? Okay, so this would have been our first point now.
Yes, sir.
So this would have been the second point.
Yes, sir.
So we are losing, yes, we are losing
Losing one
-2.
or to one or two because you're going from 18 to 17, right?
We are going from 17 to 15. We are moving from 17 to 15. This is the 17th, no?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ से, if you look at from here, this is
Yes, sir.
17. Let's suppose if this is the point, so this is 17
Yes, sir.
and this is 4,
Yes, sir.
right? So you move from point C to B,
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
So at this point, you are gaining what? So you are basically losing -2 here and gaining +4 here.
Yes, sir.
And then further, in order to gain more of the TVs,
Yes, sir.
so you are again giving up. This
Six.
time you are giving up 6 to
Yes, sir.
gain +4.
Yes, sir.
So here even the opportunity cost is increasing.
Yes, sir. You have to keep giving up more refrigerators to gain more TVs.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
But you have given up from this point to this point, you have given up -4, but at least you gain the same 4 here,
Yes.
right? But here you were giving up -4 to gain a lower quantity of refrigerators. So,
Yes.
in that way, although the increasing opportunity concept will go for TV and the refrigerator both,
Yes, sir.
but the rise of that opportunity cost is a bit slower when it comes to TV compared to the refrigerators,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's why, although it is going to be, it's like choosing choosing between, a better option between the worst two options,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
So both the options are not good for the economy, that you are giving up one good in order to gain the other good. So it is why I'm saying that it's not too good of an option that the economies should grow. The
Yes, sir.
economies will not grow if they stick to this production possibility curve for a longer time period. Although it might be a case for a short time period, but not for a longer time period. In longer time period, we actually believe that the technology will improve and the whole production process will improve.
Yes, sir.
So, in that way, I'm saying that it is bad on both sides, but it is not too bad in TVs when compared to refrigerators.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So, we are going to do one more topic here.
Yes, sir.
So here we have another opportunity cost, sorry, the production possibility curve diagram
Yes, sir.
that I am going to make like this. So this is the production possibility curve where we have,
Increasing opportunity cost.
yes, increasing opportunity cost. We have point A. Now I see identification of the points.
Yes, sir.
We have point B. We have point C. We have point D.
Yes, sir.
We have point F.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so the first point, point A,
Yes, sir.
all resources used in production.
Of only one good.
And which is that?
It's the capital goods.
Of capital goods. So is it okay? I need to ask you that it is efficient utilization of resources or not? This
No, because
point can be considered.
I mean, it is efficient because they are having high output, but it's only of one good. Consumer goods are also equally important in an economy, so it can like,
Exactly.
yeah, so they're not really allocating their resources properly. They're using it efficiently, but they're not allocating it properly.
But there is optimum utilization. Now, are they wasting the
Yes.
resources? That's what I mean.
I don't think they're wasting, but they should divide it between the two goods, not just one
Exactly.
good.
Not just one. I agree to this. They should be using a combination of the capital and consumer goods. I
Yes, sir.
agree to that. And that is, is also important because the consumer goods are basically satisfying the needs of your current generation, and capital goods can do that for your future generation.
Yes,
So
sir.
there is, a trade-off between whether to conserve the resources or to exploit the resources.
Yes,
Here, we are exploiting all our resources because whatever the goods you are going to make, the consumers are going to use it up.
yes,
They
immediately.
are going to use them up immediately.
Yes,
Very good. Here, you are conserving
yes,
because
sir.
with those capital goods, you will be able to
Make more consumer goods in the future.
exactly make more consumer goods. And the important part you have already added in the future. So it is
Yes,
for the future point of view, it is for the current generation's point of view. So you should have a mix of both.
yes, sir.
So that not so that your current generation and your capital and your future generation both should not suffer.
Yes, sir.
But this point still is of a maximum utilization of resources because
Yeah,
you are utilizing the resources at maximum. All of the
yes,
labor is producing the goods, all of the land is being used, the state of machinery that you have, you're using it.
yes, sir.
So this is the first point that we have. Okay. Now we have the second point, that is point B and C. So in B and C, what is happening is that are you producing one good or you are utilizing your resources to produce both the goods?
You're utilizing them to produce capital and consumer goods both.
Yes. So production of both goods. So again, can I say that there is maximum utilization?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here again, we have the maximum utilization. Now we come to the point B. What is the color? Okay, this is. So in this one, all resources
Are used in production of
use,
consumer goods.
yes, in production of consumer goods. So again, can we say that there is maximum utilization?
Yes, sir.
But you are not happy with that because they are only making one good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I also agree to that. Okay. Now we have, oh my God, you didn't ask me one thing.
Yes, sir.
We have the F point A, B, C, D, F.
Oh, so I was about to say, I was like, isn't E supposed to be in the PPC, like inside the PPC?
Exactly. It is going to be inside the PPC.
Yes, sir.
So I missed out on that point. Really sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
So E point is basically showing what?
It's showing the inefficient utilization of resources. They're not using they're not doing full employment. They are not allocating resources efficiently.
Hmm. So there is underutilization there, but
Yes,
are
sir.
they producing both the goods?
Here, I think, yes, because,
Yes.
yeah, it is.
Yes. You look at this. So let's suppose if this is three and this is six, so they are producing both the goods.
Yes, sir.
But both produced, but lack of production is there.
Yes, they're not producing them at the maximum that,
Exactly. Exactly. So both produced, but lack of production. So
yes,
the word that we are going to add here is that there is underutilization, or the way you said it, that there is inefficient utilization of the resources. So this is what it looks like. Oh my God, this is not that. There should be more towards this one. Okay, this is better. Okay. Now the next one that we have, the last one, F part.
F part is
What is
showing
happening here?
that for to reach F, you need more resources. That amount of production is not possible for the economy because they don't have that many resources to reach that level of production. So unless they get maybe more raw materials or more factors of production and increase the PPC to the right, they can't reach that level of production.
So
F.
right now, is it attainable?
Right now, it's not attainable.
Very right. So unattainable
Yes, sir.
as it is outside,
The PPC.
yes, your productive capacity, or the way you said it, very rightly, the production possibility.
Yes, sir.
So it was green, green. Okay, green line. Did you know that the production possibility curve was so colorful?
No, sir, but it looks nice. It's easier to understand with the
Yeah.
points.
So it's better to, when you're differentiating, so it becomes easier to differentiate between all of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in a summary, if we have to write this, so okay, so when we are going to write such things, we can use this space.
Yes, sir.
So optimum, so I'll write it as summary points of this topic.
Yes, sir.
So we have the optimum utilization at which points?
You have optimum utilization at all of the points except E and F.
Very good. A, B, C, and another one is D. So at these points, you see that there is optimum utilization going on.
Yes, sir.
And when we say the underutilization,
Points E and F. No, only E. Underutilization is
yeah,
under is E.
yes, you're right. You're right. It's underutilization, na E point.
Yes, sir.
That's only the E point.
Yes, sir.
And then when we talk about because
Unattainable.
yes, that point we will only consider it as unattainable.
Yes, sir.
That point will only consider as unattainable. So I am now seeing the sparsity of colors that I have here. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So unattainable. So the point which is we consider as unattainable is the point F.
Yes, sir.
So these are the points which are unattainable. So we have A, B, C, D, we have E, and we have F,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So is everything clear regarding today's class? Anything that you think is not clear, you can ask me.
No, sir. Nothing like what you explained is unclear. But in the textbook, I've read this whole topic, and it basically said that you need to calculate the opportunity cost by dividing x over y, and y over x. So
Mm.
that it's like it's easy to understand, but it's just like kind of confusing sometimes.
Okay, if you look at this, you want to calculate the opportunity, and that is also going to come in your MCQ as well.
Yes, sir.
So let's suppose you have to calculate the opportunity cost for producing the probably, mm, but for that we need to have, the only the actual figures if you are moving from one point to another point,
Yes, sir.
because these are the changes that we are looking at,
Yes, sir.
right? So if let's say if even if we consider it from the point of view of a change, so if it is 4 and we are calculating it, if we lose 4, we gain 6 of the refrigerators.
Yes, sir.
So what is the cost, the opportunity cost here? This is I'm doing for the refrigerator.
Yes, sir.
Calculate this. What is this?
It's 0.667.
0.6. And then you move forward. So again, you have to lose 4 to gain 2 more. So now it is 2.
Two. So it's
So
increasing.
you see, it is increasing. Very good. Very nice. So is it clear, the point?
Yes.
So it's that simple. So
Oh,
what you need, there is only one formula for that.
yes, sir.
I'm going to write it as a note here so that you can keep it in your memory as well. Okay, it should be somewhere here. I should put it here. And the concept we are talking about is calculating opportunity cost. So what you can do to calculate the opportunity cost is, the point is, if two goods are X and Y,
Yes, sir.
right? So if you want to, if they say the question is find opportunity cost of producing Y. So what you will do is that you will keep Y in the denominator.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So I'll write it also here that for whichever good you are calculating opportunity cost, consider it in denominator. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Completely understood the point?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Very nice. So this is not part of, the. Okay, so I'm going to do this if he allows me. Yes. Right?
Yes, sir.
So I guess this will, work for you to explain the point.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Right?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions that you have, Ava, for today's class?
No, sir. You explained it really well. So I usually don't have doubts.
Okay, so I am glad, Ava. Thank you so much. So we are going to just end our topic here.
Okay, sir.